over fee hikes and other demands turned confrontational, with students and police clashing during a planned Jago protest against Vice-Chancellor Jagdeep Singh. Students have been protesting for the past 7 days, demanding a complete rollback of the fee hike, better basic amenities, construction of new hostels, and action on several long-pending issues. And as part of their agitation, students plan to take out a traditional Jago, also known as wake-up procession, on the university campus. However, the university administration did not grant permission for the procession and deployed a heavy police force on campus. And when the protesting students attempted to proceed with the Jago, police stopped them. A scuffle then broke out with pushing and arguments reported between the students and police. The situation was eventually brought under control and the campus returned to relative calm, but tensions remain high and students have announced further protest. Well, the main point of contention is the increase in fees for various courses and services at the university. Students claim that the fee hikes range from around 16% to as high as 102% in some of the categories. Well, students have claimed that they allege that fees for certain college courses have increased by around 102%, while hostel fees have gone up by approximately 42%. The students say that all these increases are unaffordable, particularly for students from economically weaker sections, and are demanding a complete rollback. They have rejected the university's offer of a partial reduction and are insisting that the increased fees be withdrawn entirely. The university administration has defended the fee revision, saying it was necessary because Punjabi University has been facing financial constraints for several years. Vice-Chancellor Jagdeep Singh recently announced a partial rollback, saying that the effective increase would now stand at the approximately 7.5%. The Vice-Chancellor said that the revision came after nearly 5 years and was aimed at generating additional resources to support activities, research, infrastructure and student welfare. He also said that the party was decided the revised increase. Hostel fees remain charged by Punjab University and Guru Nanak Dev University in a first rejected this decision, arguing that the university's financial difficulties should not be passed on to them through higher fees. And the students' demands extend beyond the fee issue, and one of their major demand is the construction of 4 new hostels, and according to the student representatives, 3 hostels are proposed under central government schemes and 1 is to be built with the support from the Punjab government. They say that 2 of the central government hostels are proposed under the Jag Jeevan Ram scheme and another under the PM Ajay scheme. Students allege that construction of these hostels has been stalled because the Punjab government has not released its share of the required funds, and they argue that the lack of adequate hostel facilities is putting additional pressure on students and needs to be addressed urgently. Another major demand is the waiver of Punjabi debt of around rupees 150 crore. The protesters argue that if the Punjab government clears or waives this city's financial burden and need for fee increases. Student representatives have claimed that the university is paying approximately rupees 14 crore every year in interest on the loan. Gurdas, a member of the fee hike opposition front, alleged that the government had earlier indicated that the university's loan would be waived, but claimed that no amount had actually been waived so far. Well, the dispute has also drawn political attention as last week protesting students reportedly gharawed Punjab Health Minister Dr. Balbir Singh during his visit to the university and sought the state government's intervention for a complete withdrawal of the fee hike. And despite the university's partial rollback announcement, students have continued their sit-in outside the Vice-Chancellor's office. They say that the administration's latest decision does not address their concerns and have warned that the agitation could intensify from Thursday. Students have also indicated that they may oppose the entry of MLAs and ministers onto the university campus if their demands are not addressed. The immediate focus remains on securing a complete rollback of the fee hike, improving hostel facilities and resolving the university's financial crisis. And following this night's clash, the situation is currently calm, but the protest is far from over, as students are scheduled to meet at 3 p.m. today in order to decide their next course of action. And a meeting between student representatives and university management may also take place as both the sides look for a possible resolution. However, with the students rejecting the partial fee rollback and insisting on a complete withdrawal, another major demonstration remains possible on campus. And the administration will now face pressure to balance the university's financial requirements with the students' demand. And words are appreciated, settled, developed. Now stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.